Daisy, what should someone do if they maybe don't have much experience yet?
Okay. Think reframe what you count as experience. It's not just your first 9 to 5 job. Experience could be project work, freelance work, something you did at uni maybe,
Nice.
internships, it can be anything. So don't be too picky about what you count as experience and really milk everything for what it's worth.
Love it. What would you say helps early career individuals stand out?
Ooh, okay. I think one thing we can do is work on showing evidence of the impact or the change you created rather than just like the participation. So, for example, if you've got a customer service role or an internship or it was a project you did at uni, showing the impact you delivered on that.
Makes sense. What would you say is the one biggest thing that early career candidates do and maybe get wrong?
Oh, okay. I think it's going to be making your applications too generic. So either by not tailoring your application for the job or also using AI too much and not in the right way so that it wipes out any personality. And I'm probably, what's the word? Probably guilty of that. Guilty of that.
Guilty of
there
that.
we go.
Okay. How useful in reality do you think a degree and degree subject is when you're starting out in your career?
I think that depends on the degree you do. So obviously there's some degrees you need for different fields, so medicine, law, things like that. But
Only
actually,
just a doctor that didn't have it.
no, exactly.
Yeah.
But a lot of the skills you learn doing your degree are actually really transferable. So I wouldn't say applying for a completely different thing after uni is out of the question at all.
Amazing. Do you think internships really work? And if so, how?
Oh, yes. I think 100% if you can get one, do it. For a number of reasons, I think employers are more likely to hire you if you've got like real workplace experience. From a personal growth standpoint, 100%. I've learned a lot and I've met some nice people along the way.
It's very challenging.
And yeah.
Okay, what are your top 3 tips for putting yourself out there in the world of work?
Okay. First thing I'm going to say, get yourself to some networking events. And they're actually quite fun sometimes. Yeah. Number 2, use LinkedIn for what it is. It is a networking platform. Most people are really happy to connect with you. If you just send a really nice, honest message, they'll be happy to connect. 3, I think go around making good impressions because you don't know when that's going to turn around and work in your favor. Maybe also word of mouth, it just helps. So make good impressions with everyone you meet.
Agreed. Would you apply for a role if you loved the sound of it and the look of it and felt you could do it, but didn't necessarily meet every single one of the requirements?
Yes, I would. I think job descriptions can often be a bit more of a wish list than requirements. So I think if you're hitting like 60, maybe 70% of things, go for it. And it's a learning experience if it doesn't go well.
Amazing. What is the one thing you think a candidate should do after an interview?
I think a short thank you follow-up note is just really polite. It's really nice. So you could reference something you said in the conversation. Just say a nice, polite thank you for your time. Maybe if there's something you want to follow up that you didn't quite hit the mark on in the interview, great chance to do it in there. But yeah, it's just good etiquette.
Yeah, good advice. Speaking of etiquette, in that case, yes, a nice link. What would be your top, let's say 4 pieces of workplace etiquette?
Oh, interesting. I like this question. Okay. 1, read the room. Know when you can be joking about it and when just zip it.
Get down to work.
Yeah. 2, always offer someone a cup of tea or coffee if you're making one for yourself. 100%.
Love one, thank you.
Oh gosh. 3, don't be afraid to ask a question. So don't sit there at your desk too worried to ask. Just ask. People are happy to help usually. And if they're not happy to help, then that's on them.
Yeah.
And lastly, don't put fish in the office microwave. It's not cool. It's not cool.
It's words of wisdom.
And that's not targeting anyone, but that is, don't do that.
My final question.
Okay.
Would you say that any experience is good experience?
I would, yes, within reason, but I think the skills you're learning are always going to be helpful. And I also think you can frame most things as useful for whatever particular role you're applying for. So yeah, I would say so.
All right.